Tonight on Potsdam Tonight, starring Rob Velte and Bregaudit and the boy band experience, with special guests, local musician, talk show host, and delivery boy, Pelkey, and of course your SGA president, Mr. Sam McCaffrey. And now, your host, Mr. Rob Velte.
How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome everyone to Potsdam Tonight with Rob Velte, which is, by the way, the name of the show. I've been getting a lot of weird things from a lot of people. I've been calling it lots of other names. We're walking around just running to my friends. Oh, hey Rob, how's it going? Pretty well. Oh, how's the Tonight Show? I haven't talked to Jay in a while. Seems to be doing pretty good. I think they're still #1 in late night. Another guy running by. How's it going, man? Oh, it's pretty well. Oh, how's late night? It's great, man. I got these cheesy fries the other day. Oh, man, I love late night. The best, there's this guy who's jogging by. I don't know why the dumb ones are always jogging. Probably because the roads are made out of ice. Oh, hey, Rob. How's it going, man? Oh, good luck with the Rob Velte Extravaganza Late Time Show. You too! Have fun on your jog, the ice roads. But yeah, I'm glad to be back here. I'm glad to be doing the show again for the first time. Had a heck of a time getting back up here. I had to take the bus. I'm from Long Island. It's like an 8-hour trip, 9 by bus, 10 by slow bus, which is what I was on. And I was sitting next to this guy. And I love the North Country. I love the people from the North Country. You're great. I love you. But this guy was just the epitome of all the terrible negative stereotypes of the North Country. I will outline for you our conversation. It started with gambling, specifically scratch-off tickets. We went from there to ice fishing. From there we talked about playing poker in a bar. And then using the money he won from that to buy a cow. From that, he switched to a story about how he swindled his friend out of money for a cow. Went on to horse track racing and betting on that. And we finished with messing with Border Patrol. I'm exaggerating nothing. So that was nice. I'm glad to be back up here again. Like it up here? You guys glad to be back up here? How's it going for you, man? Make a good impression on your teachers? Yeah, me either. The day Tuesday is my first full day of classes. I don't have a lunch break. I go straight from 11 to 3:15. So on the way to my 2 o'clock class, stop at Becky's, grab an apple. Figured, it won't be disruptive. I can just sit, eat my apples, not like a full meal or anything. No problem. I grab my apple and I go into the room. It turns out that it's one of those rooms with not a lot of kids in it, which is cool. But it doesn't have the space for the kids it does have. It's like 15 kids in like a room about the size of my desk. It's no problem. So I'm sitting in front, I get in and I kind of weasel my way in there. And I'm sitting. I'm getting pretty hungry, so with the apple. Now I don't have a backpack. I don't have any pockets or anything. I just have my apple, my notebook. That notebook, actually. Coincidence. It's gonna be nice. Juice just flying, just juice. The girl next to me, Jesus. Awesome, man. No one told me that apparently that particular day, Becky's was selling not just like the apples that they have that normally aren't ripe and they are ripe, they're too ripe. No, they're the loudest, juiciest apples I've ever seen anywhere, ever. And I'm just, front of the class too, just turning red, just as red as a tomato. So eventually the teacher gets there, and she's getting ready to start. And now someone taps me on the back of the shoulder. I'm excited now. It's my friend, who may or may not be here tonight. I turn and I see her, and I'm so excited, because this gives me the opportunity to do that thing that we all do when we're really embarrassed, and we try to explain ourselves to everyone by talking really loudly to that one friend, this isn't actually my bicycle. I don't ride a pink bike. I borrowed it from my sister. I know, man. My bike's blue. My bike, I don't ride, I know, man, it's kind of obvious. No, dude, it's not my bike, sort of thing. So I had that kind of moment. I turned around and I'm all like, this apple's really loud. It's like, we all noticed. Making it no better. And I'm still trying to eat it. I'm trying to chew it in some way, like, oh. It's not any quieter, it's just slower. And then I look like a cow. So I try and maybe do it faster, like. Everyone thinks I'm a crazy person. I'm like a squirrel or something. Finally, like I said, the teacher comes in, and she's looking dead at me. And now again, the room's teeny, so I'm the front row. She's like, here. Hi, doctor. I'm here to learn today with your face in my face. So she hands out the syllabus, like all teachers do, and I had the app note down on the desk, kind of like pushed to the side, like I don't want to admit that it's mine. Like everyone in there didn't already see me and hear me from a mile away, chomping on the thing. So it's there, kind of the side. The long bench table was on the side, and she hands out the syllabus. She starts going over the stuff, and normally there's an order to the syllabus. The teachers go in the order, but she skipped around a lot. Mainly, the first thing she did is she said, welcome, my name's Dr. So-and-so, and we have a few policies in this class, including no food or drinks ever! It's hers. It's hers. I don't think that went well for me. I think I redeemed myself in her eyes this Tuesday when I made a joke about the one of these things is not like the other, actually being about discrimination. She liked that almost as much as you guys do, more probably. So that was a relief. So yeah, things are going a little better there now. But I think it's about time to move on. You guys excited for Potsdam Tonight? We got some good guests tonight. We have, first off, my friend, my associate, my fellow talk show host, Connor Grant Pelkey. Connor Grant Pelkey, I always forget his last name isn't Grant. Connor Grant Pelkey. He is a local musician. He plays guitar. He loves ponies. Good question. So with him, followed by the SGA president, your SGA president, Mr. Sam McCaffrey. All right. So now I'm going to ask you guys one question before they start playing. One question, and it's simple. I already told you all the answers. So now I'm not going to do one of those things where I ask you twice, so you can't like pretend to be loud the first time, to be quiet the first time, and make up for it later. It's got to be loud the first time. The question is, what show are we at? Thank you. And what are we here to have? Fun! Not bad. Considering I didn't go over that one with you, that was really great. I was hoping for a good time, but anyway, guys, we're gonna have fun tonight. And now, Bregaudit and the boy band experience. All right, guys, join me in giving a warm welcome to our first guest, Connor Pelkey.
Ooh, hey.
Hello.
Microphone. Comfy chair. Should accent.
A lot more than you have for your show. How's it going, Connor?
Sad but true. Not too bad. Until you took down my show a notch, thanks.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to do that all night. That's my plan. I really have no other end game here.
Why did I agree to this again?
I needed you.
Right, so my rampant altruism is what brought me here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Speaking of me needing people, if you're interested in becoming a guest and you're kind of cool or funny, talk to me.
Don't do it.
Thanks for coming out, Connor.
Yo.
So, now, I mentioned to everyone that you're a fellow talk show host of mine.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah, okay, so, for about almost 8 months now, I've been doing an online radio show, so free from FCC issues. Online radio show every Tuesday night, 10, now it's 10:30 now because I take classes on Tuesday nights, on a website called 8bitx.com. And 8bitx.com is a video game music website, which is what I do a lot. And we basically, the breakdown is I perform for like a half an hour, so you get to hear me wail and play on guitar, and if you don't like that, then you can come later. And then we have the talk show, where I typically have had several glasses of whiskey at this point during the performance part. No kidding. And then I have a bunch of friends of mine from all over the world, and some people like, there's a voice actress that I know who worked professionally in anime for a while. She's one of the co-hosts. She comes on, and they generally make fun of me. And we read awful fan fiction from the internet, and I drink more because I can't handle it mentally. And that's my show. So at 8bitx.com, 8, that's not spelled out.
Numeral.
Yeah, numeral.
That's the word.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't use words.
Arabic numeral.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Not the Roman, that'll just be like...
So yeah, like 8bitx, that's it, .com, and then, and you'll see me on there. It'll be fun.
You're excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Now, I understand your show runs every week instead of every week.
Oh, yes.
Does that make you better than me?
Yes.
I'm not going to say no.
Okay. You do have more co-hosts, though.
Yeah. One of the first episodes I did, I had like 8. It was amazing. It was chaotic. It was amazing, but it was chaotic. I've never done it again. Thank God.
If only I had more Ryans.
You can't replicate Ryan.
No. Would you want to?
Yes.
Now, you also, in addition to your professional work as a talk show host and a musician, you also deliver for a certain local bagel shop.
I think it's the only local bagel shop.
I know.
It's actually a bagel shop. But yeah,
Until they pay me, I'm not saying their name.
Well, since I work there, I work at the Baglery.
That's the one?
Oh, it is.
That's the one.
It's right next to Maxfield's and Eris. Like, get your vacuum fixed. Next door to the bagel. Go get a bagel while your vacuum's getting fixed. It's what you do. Yeah. So I've been working there for 2.5 years. It was a step up from McDonald's when I worked there. It was fantastic. But yeah, I deliver afternoons.
Didn't you used to deliver late night?
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't do
On
late
college
night,
campus?
but I did do nighttime deliveries. But unfortunately, for some reason, we stopped doing that because there's not enough people doing delivery work. Go ask him. I think it's too late now, but never mind.
No, I didn't prepare this. I didn't ask about this earlier. But has anything wacky ever happened delivering to a college campus late at night? Or is this just not even worth talking about?
I tried getting tipped in beer once.
But you had to drive out of there.
Well, so at the time, I was just starting out. I was like, I'll just go after bagels. Take them. It's always great when people pay with bear because they sometimes forget to sign. And it's like, oh, good. There's no tip line either. I didn't say that. But no, seriously, think about that when you're using bear, like any other delivery place. I think we're the only place that delivers it that accepts bear, except maybe
Domino's,
Oh, they all accept handbook. Well, I clearly came prepared for this. So yeah, that's my job. Other than, you know, rocking out and melting faces.
I was looking at what you have prepared tonight. I understand you're a huge fan of My Little Pony.
Oh yeah, I love My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. It's a good show.
Another note: your song tonight is called "One Trick Pony."
Yeah, but it doesn't have anything to do with My Little Pony. It's a coincidence.
I don't believe you.
One Trick Pony has been around for a while, okay? That phrase, that turn of phrase has been around for a while, okay?
But you chose it for a reason.
What?
No, are you telling me that you don't do any pony-based music?
You won't paint me in the corners, don't you, Rob?
Yeah.
Like, I'm already in the corner, but if I was in another corner, and yes, okay. But, it's not close enough to the show where I can still be like, hey, this is mine, and you know, no worries about Hasbro coming and legally.
Gotcha.
You know,
So you just like mentioned the characters.
Yeah. No, I don't even do that in this particular song. I do
this one.
I do that in other songs. Yeah.
Boy, so this one.
You wily man. Getting me started.
Well, I see you got the red and black memo. That's cool. No, I mean, no, it's good.
Yeah, I did that
I'm
on
not
purpose.
insulting you anymore.
Completely on purpose.
You still look insulted. I'm not insulting you.
No, I just, you know, I'm impressed with my own forethought.
You look good.
Oh, thank you. I know. Red and black is an excellent set of colors.
Yeah, I mean,
An excellent set of colors. Potsdam Bears. Can I get a Bears? Oh, I got a Wookiee. That's close enough.
Wookiees are like bears. I mean,
Almost.
they're big. They kill things.
They go.
Yeah,
I can't do that noise.
I can understand them.
Is that why you had a beard? You were at in what?
Oh, I didn't tell you this. My beard. You know, I had a beard until
I remember the beard.
today. I shaved it this way in the morning. Just got rid of the bottom. So we kind of met. Like we were like, we completed each other more than usual. A little bit there. It was nice.
It was guy love.
Now, the reason I did this, I don't know if I told you this. I just wanted everyone in my classes to think that I looked like a jerk or a tool. And then on Tuesday I come in clean shaven, they'll think, oh, he must have realized he looks like a tool.
So he decided to go for more tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Yes, so typically by this point I would be on the floor in my show.
Oh, that's right, it's just audio, so you can...
Yeah, I typically do the show, you know, in the buff.
In the buff. Do your fans know that yet?
I haven't told. Oh,
I know
God. I actually asked some of them to tune into Ustream, so now they know. Yeah, that's right, guys. You're listening to me read awful, terrible fan fiction, naked, drinking.
To the fans,
and that was a female voice.
to the fans of Connor Silly's show, you're welcome to the guys listening right now. You're welcome for the expose on his exposition. Exhibition, rather.
Exposition?
I can't speak. I'm not a qualified talk show host. I just asked them nicely.
Just stop me.
Alright. I think that enough making fun of you.
Okay.
Alright. I think we're not gonna kick you out. We're just gonna have you shift over. We're gonna have them play some music. And we're gonna bring in our next guest. So everyone, one round of applause for Connor Grant, aka Cyril the Wolf of Connor Silly Show.
Thank you.
I love you too.
Oh my God.
You're wonderful!
Oh my God, you're fabulous!
Cyril,
Take it off!
Wow.
There's so many buttons.
I know.
Let me just say that I've got 39 shows under my belt.
I mean, I'm excited.
You're so funny, Rob.
We're in the middle of a show, and there's so many people here. And watching, and we're in the middle. I have to host right now. I'm the host, and I have it. I mean,
Yeah. Hi.
I'm doing well. It's Guillermo, my identical twin brother from birth. Lucky Guillermo gets all the ladies.
And tonight, one lucky lady will have all the Guillermo.
And with that said, Guillermo, I will never forgive you. All right, guys, let's take a break.
So this is how it feels during commercial breaks for the actual shows. I just was like, this soprano sax in my ear. So sexy, but so painful.
I'm sorry. Maybe in the future I'll have like people walk back with me so they're not here alone.
Yeah. Oh well.
You could have just talked to them while they were playing. Been offered. Anyway, everyone, again, join me in giving a warm round of applause to our next guest, the esteemed, wonderful, fantastical President of SGA, Mr. Sam McCaffrey. No, jeez. It's nice of you, isn't it? No, I think we're gonna get a 10. Right on. The applause is so much louder up here. I know. Oh, I feel like a god of... Not even that funny. If I don't be two people laughing for all I know, just get amplified and bounced around.
Can I be a god too?
I mean, I already have... Well, you're here.
Am I
so
a god now?
You'll
Like,
feel
how
it
does this
soon.
god should work?
You'll feel it soon. Don't worry, it's coming on. Yeah, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
I'm glad to have you. What do you think of the band? The boy band experience?
I'm gonna be honest. They're phenomenal.
It's good. Well,
Simple as that. I mean, Grammy right here. Tony, I don't, what do they give musicians these days?
sometimes
Coke?
money. Which is more than I'm giving them. They get cookies later. Considering that
I saw that backstage.
Yeah,
It's pretty
there might be one
obvious.
for you. We'll see if we'll work that out if it's in the budget. Which is actually, yeah, we have no budget. By the way, this is a
Fractional tuition.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, here we are with the president of SGA. What's that like?
Don't laugh at it. I have to deal with it every day, being with the president of SGA. But it's okay. I mean, it's a lot of sitting at a desk, being a bureaucrat. I mean, I guess you're used to it.
Now, almost. I still only have like 1.5 hours at this desk. Well, different desk last semester, so.
Give it some time.
Give it some time, it'll grow on me, I'll grow on it. We'll be attached to the hip, it'll be strange to walk around. I'll put some wheels on it, just go class to class.
Man, they're legalizing marriage all over the place. So beautiful and pure.
Res Life gave this to me. Well, it was nice of them to bring it over for me. They brought it over for me, which is nice of them. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a nice desk, fairly solid. The drawers are out.
But I like that they didn't clean it for you. Like, there's still like obscure white stains that I'm not going to ask about.
Actually,
like, what is this?
Before we started, like in the hour I had to prep, some of that was wiping the desk down as much as I could, like in my suit.
Ryan.
So I heard you were at court earlier today.
I was.
Now, how did you get there?
Ladies and gentlemen, Nixon was incorrect when the president does it. It is illegal, apparently. So I was driving, and I was, so this is earlier last, like, maybe December? It's December month? Yes. So I was driving in December, and I made a suspicious K-turn in Potsdam. So I'm imagining suspicious on a Friday night is, you looked drunk.
Yeah.
A K-turn, like a beep boop beep boop boop. A K-turn. Have you ever driven? You got to get out of your car more often. Out of your room, drinking alone. So I was suspiciously driving on the way to my friend's house, and they pulled me over. And it turns out my registration had been suspended because I didn't pay my insurance.
There's a lesson to be learned here, guys.
I thought Obamacare gave me insurance.
Wrong insurance.
Now they tell me, now that the Republicans are repealing it all or whatever. So I had to go, so it's a misdemeanor to not have a registration on your vehicle. So I had a misdemeanor, how crazy is that? So I'm at court today, pleading guilty, because I am a guilty fellow. And
Clearly.
I got out alive, which was surprising, judging by the characters that were there.
Look, man, just because I'm a musician doesn't mean, well, okay. Coke.
That's what really powers his show. I listened to a couple episodes. Still sure that's pretty true. Yeah.
Alcoholic.
Have you considered practicing your K-turns since then?
I thought I was good at it, okay? I got my license, and so when I got my license, the lady said what a lot of ladies say to me, you went too fast. And so in K-turns, and otherwise, it was fine. It was smooth for her, it was smooth for me. I got my license.
You both got what you wanted out of the deal.
Exactly.
Did she even make you do a K-turn? Like you just...
There were some turns involved.
Careful manipulation there. I'm glad that worked out for you.
I'm just saying it wasn't a compact car. They couldn't fit it. Thank you.
This is a family show. Some
Kardashian family, maybe. Is that a reference still? I don't know.
I don't know.
Own a television. What?
I don't even know if they're still a family. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't watch the news. If you notice, I did no topical humor.
Oh, wow.
Because I can't. It's not, I don't even know what's going on with them, the news. I'm in a bubble here. I hear there's an election going on or something, or a
Yeah.
I think they call it like a pre-election or something, or...
Oh,
What do they call it?
Like a primary? Are we talking about like real politics, or are we talking like SGA?
Do you guys have primary? You do have primary.
Yeah, we have primary. We like to pretend that we're real. And so we pretend that we have a president, and we pretend to have elections, but it's very pretend, because just like the national elections, the elections don't matter. And it's Halliburton. Halliburton pays for me, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah.
Yeah, that's going on too. How many people actually vote, like, on campus?
About as many youth vote in the national elections. Oh. I'm looking at you, I don't know why.
I was one of the 6 that voted.
6? Try 3. No, but actually we get a pretty nice turnout. Usually about like 500 or 600 students vote, which is, I think, pretty decent.
So like a 10th of?
Yeah.
A 10! A whole 10!
It's better than the national, I guess.
Yes.
By the national, I mean the band, the national.
Oh. I mean,
they sold out.
Alright,
I'm looking at you.
It's like, Sam.
There's this guy next to me.
Look, I know I'm beautiful, but...
I know, well...
Alright, and I don't... It's a nice goatee. I don't know if you ever felt it. I was actually standing...
I thought it completed you.
He does.
a lot of things, but...
It's open for feelings. We can clear this.
I'm not, no.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't want to get caught in it.
And I mean, this is being filmed. You don't want to be covered.
Oh. Buy me dinner now? I don't know.
You'll be lucky I buy you lunch with that touch.
Sound like a driving instructor.
I'm glad we elected you. No one else.
Me too.
Such a good second guest. We asked you earlier.
It's funny, I was second place in the election too.
Really? How did that happen?
No, I was just
who did you murder to make this work out for you?
Are you
familiar
with... I got nothing.
We tried. Considering no rehearsal, we're doing well.
I know, right?
We had asked you earlier if you were open to taking some questions from the audience.
I am more than
still open. All right,
This is like Newt Gingrich's marriage, just very open.
I'm that much not in the bubble that I know that one. I got that one.
Somebody burst his bubble.
I got that joke, I swear.
It's like titanium, that bubble.
I swear, I got the bubble. He's in the primary, right?
Bubble Man?
Alright,
for president. Yeah.
So, those folks
Okay,
who are interested in asking some questions from the audience, if you could form maybe an orderly line in the center.
I like that you think there's enough people to form a line.
Yes, I think there's enough people. I am sure that...
No, they're interested in asking me questions.
I think there'll be at least 7.
7, let's do it. Lucky number 7? Is that a thing?
I believe in 7.
I believe in a thing called love.
I believe in a thing called 7. Let me get this mic down there.
I believe in magic in a young girl's heart.
2. I love Loving. Do you love Loving Spoonful, the band?
I do.
Yeah. They're America's answer to the Beatles.
It's more than an answer, it's the solution to the Beatles.
How do I detach this thing?
I get it? No, there we go. Welcome to Godhood.
Now I'm God.
I'm calling her. Oh, okay. What's it like to be the president of the SGA?
Okay. So imagine that you're in class right now and you're sitting behind a desk and you're not paying attention and you're zoning out, but you know you have work to do because you're in class. It's a lot like that. But once in a while you have to put on a tie and talk to old people. But seriously, it's actually really fulfilling, and it's kind of really fun to work and to talk with things that have a demonstrable impact on the campus. I just Mitt Romney'd that. It took fun and I just killed it.
All right, I got a good one. How are you?
I think you know.
I'm all flustered.
I'll see you backstage.
Hello, Mr. President.
Howdy, how you doing?
I like your sweater.
Thank you.
Okay, so people have been seeing some strange things in the North Country skies. Just last Saturday, the papers ran they were likely F-16s. So, as SGA president, what is your role in the ongoing cover-up?
I can neither confirm or deny.
So, do you have any comment on the UFO wreckage outside of Dunn? This is very serious.
There's some art student out there whose soul just died. Oh my god, they'll give a degree to anybody. I did too. I think there's electricity involved. Are there going to be lights? I saw like...
Actually, I saw tonight they have like a projector, 3 projectors.
Awesome. MoMA is my favorite museum.
Obviously, that's actually...
That's my attempt at the X-Files.
Did it hurt?
Just the tip. Thank you. I can never be a real politician now.
Besides, I can't...
I know.
Thank you.
God.
Which of the 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper do you most empathize with?
I'm gonna say with cherry.
Mine too.
How do you feel about the inevitability of death?
Wait, what?
How do you feel about the inevitability of death?
I'm actually pretty happy about that. Because I've said some things tonight that I can't live with.
All right, so you're on the Titanic, and the Titanic is sinking, and you can only save one of your toes. Which one would you save?
My coats?
Your toes. Your toes.
My toes. I heard coats, then totes. Oats, barley, a toes. I'm gonna shoot with left big toe. That's my favorite.
Why the left big toe? Well, why is it your favorite?
So the nail is just really nice. We all have a favorite nail.
Thank you very much, everyone who was so interested in asking him a question. Right? Fascinating.
There's one more, right here.
Oh, we have one more question.
Trevor.
Oh, you ask a question.
Question?
Someone back here wants to know if they can sit on your face.
I want to know if they can sit upon your face.
I'm gonna have to say.
You want to be able to breathe.
I want to see. Show me the money.
All right, guys, we're going to take another short break, and we'll be right back with our musical guest, who happens to be Connor. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning, but Connor's going to play something for us. We're going to applause for our president. round of applause for Ryan Bregaudit and the boy band experience. But somewhere Connor is, and he's going to come out. We didn't really think this through a lot. So how about we just give a round of applause for Connor if he comes out and he's ready. If not, something else needs to happen. Oh no. Critical failure. Put it on the piano if you want to. Oh my god.
It's always the bendies. Okay. Yes. You get ice in it? You got a napkin back. Did you get the memo? I got it back. Okay. Oh yes, planning. That happens. But until then, who recognizes this? If you recognize that, then you are officially super cool. If you don't, then play more video games. Okay, so we good? We good? Start it whenever, I guess.
Find myself stuck in my ways. Each day is just another day. I find myself stuck with this feeling that I lost what I was seeking. And I become, if I truly become a one-trick pony, yeah. I find myself to learn new things. I find myself the words to sing. And I'm burying my face in my hurts. My soul cannot be soothed. Have I become? Have I truly
barely hear the backing music. If I was on time. I'm not that good. All right, guys, that's about. As tall as Condo, apparently. That's almost all we have for tonight, except for one little other thing. There's this joke I wrote a while ago that I love. I think it's great. It's my favorite ever. I don't think it's appropriate for the show. Not that it's like dirty or inappropriate. It's just not the right style. But this one friend of mine that I love so much has been pressuring me since the beginning to do it on my show. And I don't think the joke's funny enough for the show. I think it's right for the show. But I think me telling a joke to him is funny enough for the show. So is Zuper here? Thank you, Zuper.
I love Rob Velte.
Let's see a kiss.
Okay, Zuper, I have a question for you. What did the rooster say to the farmer?
What?
Big round of applause for Zuper. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out. I've had a fantastic time. I think some of you have, I hope.
Yes, sir.
So one more round of applause for Connor. One for your president of the SGA. One for Res Life for giving me the desk. One for my entire staff. Res Life for the desk. SES! One for SES! And last but not least, a big old round of applause for my personal favorite band in the entire world, Bregaudit and the Boy Band Experience. Have a fabulous night, guys, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Buy snacks.